Hi babe, here we are, Granville. Pretty uneventful journey over, not much happened. Saw a few yachts. Oh babe, look, I don't know if you can see that. I can't see what I'm filming, it's really annoying, the screen. There's a kind of parapet there, do you see him? He's on the other side of the peninsula. I have to wait for the tide to come up, babe. It's we'll wait another half hour. It's only 4:20 Jersey time. But what have we done? 29.7 miles, about right. Average speed of 27 knots. Let's go around the corner and see what's going on in the marina. But I can't get in there for another half hour. Okay, babe, see you in a bit. Here we are, babe, in the old harbour, the old Port de Herald. About 2 feet of water here. There's a boat from Josie trying to get in. I think he might just about make it. Oh, bloody hell, it's shallow. Hang on a second. Yeah. It's about full water here, but well, you can see how little there is. Not much patience, the French, have they? I mean, all they have to do is hang around for half an hour and there'll be another metre and a half. But no, they got to come in. Look at them flying in there. Look at all those ribs, fishing boats. Pretty crazy stuff. Well, I think he's got in. Good effort. What's the time? Another 20 minutes before I can get into the marina. Lovely day, babe. Okay, speak to you in a bit. Well, babe, here we are in the crook of the bay, I guess, right up at the north end of Bay of Mont Saint Michel. This is outside the normal tidal area, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boats moored up here. Another boat sailing, another 2, 3. Quite a few boats around here. There's a tiny little slipway over there. I don't know if you can see where the people are swimming. And this is Champeau, I think. I've got a funny feeling there's a lifeboat station over there. Let's go and have a quick look. Some very nice houses on the hill, babe. Oh, one in particular there, look. Ye gods, that looks expensive. But I've never been here before. There's a slipway you can launch from. Moorings. I don't know how deep the water is, but there are people swimming there, so it's definitely over head highs. Isn't that amazing? There's a little beach hut built into the cliff face there. What a lovely place. And down there, of course, you can see Mont Saint Michel and Tomblaine. Okay, babe, see you in a bit. See this thing, babe, it's kind of like an emergency swim platform if you're stuck in the bay. It's about 100 yards offshore. And it's about 2 miles northeast of Tomblaine, and a lot of walking parties set off from here. And obviously, coming back at night if the tide's coming in, this can provide like an emergency respite. I haven't seen that before. Lots of people on the beaches here. That corner there, I think, is where Jeannette is. That's where it starts to get pretty shallow. It's over there. But well, I've been to places I've never been to just then. I mean, that kind of big cliff over there, Champeau Cliff, has one or two several little villages with slipways and boats on moorings. It's amazing. I didn't know that. I mean, I've seen those boats there, but I just thought they were just fishing or something. But no, they're actually moored up. Isn't that amazing? Well, babe, better think about going in because it's starting to get a little bit dark. Okay, babe, see you in a bit. Here we are, babe. Grand du Sud. Lots of people there. Just turning into the Avranches estuary. Jesus Christ, bloody hell, the tide is flying around here. Mother of God. I'm actually just freewheeling. And it's going all the way around. There's the bay. You can see Mont Saint Michel over there. Tomblaine. Look how fast I'm going, babe. I'm barely actually, I'm not actually making any progress here. Whoa, that's pretty strong. Okay, babe, I'm gonna have to put the camera away and see if I can get into the estuary. Just find the right place to go. Loads of people over there. Probably about 50 or 60. Okay, babe, see you in a bit. Right, babe, a bit further up the river. Tide is absolutely flying in here, babe. Dangerously fast. I reckon it's about 9 knots. There's people on the banks watching the river come in, the tide come in. But really fast. I mean, well, if I put the boat jet ski into reverse, I'm still going forward about 8 or 9 knots. Absolutely amazing. That's incredible. God, look at that. It's not even the highest tide of the year. That's tomorrow. 108 coefficients. I've been here when it's been 118. That's amazing. Whoa. You probably get no impression on the camera how fast this is coming in. Because I'm actually, if I just turn around. Hang on a second. Well, I'm actually standing still now. I'm not making any headway at all. Whoa. I would like to fall in here, babe. I hope someone would jump in to help me. Okay, babe, I better go. See you in a bit. Almost at the end now, babe. Only about another mile and a half to go. Well, no, not even that. Maybe another mile. There's the footbridge. Some big elm trees here. Lots of birds at the moment. I don't think I've ever seen so many birds in the river area, in the estuary. Hundreds of common sandpipers, shell duck, other waders I couldn't identify too far away, but lots of them. There's the bridge. That's just like the one that was built at Blanville, you know, that place I went to a while back. I've been here when it's been much, much higher than this. No exposed mud, level with the field, so another couple of feet higher, I would say. In fact, it's been so high, when I came in the rib, I couldn't get under the bridge with the A-frame. It's a bit more familiar now. There's a big Peugeot dealership garage thingy bob on the left, and then a long straight bit, and then we're at the bridge, the Pont Gilbert, which we'll have to stop at because that's what the hotel is. Okay, babe, see you in a bit. Hi, babe. This is the nice hotel room I'm staying in, the same one I stayed in last time. Quite nice actually. They've got new curtains. Look. Got a big TV up there, nice bathroom. Oh, babe, I'm tired, I'll tell you what. God, dearie me. Well, I went round that last bend by the bridge, babe, and then it all went wrong because I realised that the river was... There was so much current in the river that I would have to jump off and wrap a rope around a post or something. Otherwise, the jet ski would just go flying. I didn't know how to get off the boat, so off the jet ski. So I got the rope out, 50-metre rope, which was all tangled. And I'm trying to steer, keep the throttle on, and untangle a rope with just like 2 hands, basically. And it took forever. And I eventually managed to put the jet ski into a little eddy and jump off. Wrapped the rope around a post, the one I used to tie the rib with, and then from nowhere
this fucking great bull. There were 4 bulls in the field. They were miles away. I wasn't really watching them. And within two seconds, they were charging down the field. One almost had me. I had to run up this like little cutting just to get away from it. Fuck's all that about? And the kayakers were laughing. There were some kayakers there, but they were laughing at me. God, I thought it was going to... It started to eat the rope, but I thought it was going to eat the jet ski. But I had to stay there, right, and make sure that I chucked the anchor into the river, and I had to push the boat away from the bank, otherwise it would dry out on the slopes of the bank, and it might topple over. So I had to wait. But this bull was just like lurking around. I don't know what's happened to it. I've just had to leave it. I mean, I'm too frightened to go back. It's middle of the night now. I'm not going back. It's quarter to 11 French time. No, it's no way I'm going to go out and check it. It's pitch black in that field. But what a nightmare, babe, honestly. But anyway, we got in, eh, babe? We got in. And it was a good laugh today. It was a good laugh. Right, babe, I'm going to go Betty buys, and I'll see you tomorrow then. Hang on a second. Bye, babe.
Well, here we are, babe. The morning after the night before. Everything seems okay. Jet skiing seems okay, seems to have sat in the river well. The bulls aren't here. They're over there, look. Look, look. Oh. Bloody swines they are, I tell you. Eh? Hang on, I think one of them can hear me, babe. Right, so I'm going to double that rope up, and then I'm going to slip my moorings. I'm just going to tootle on downstream and wait for the tidal bore. It's quite windy today, babe. I have to go back to Granville, see what the forecast is. Okay, see you in a bit, babe. Hi, babe. Right, that's about as far as I want to go downstream at the moment until the tidal bore comes up. Very shallow here. There's a buzzard there, do you see it? Very shallow here. And this long straight's ideal because the kayakers will see me from miles off and they'll be able to go either side of me. It's where we anchored up with Neil. There's hardly any current this morning, only about, well, not even a knot really. Lovely day. Oh, tidal bore will be coming around that corner about a quarter of an hour, I reckon. You see it down there, babe? Not there yet. Okay, see you in a bit, babe. Well, here we are, babe, at the mouth of the estuary. Sorry I didn't take any photos of the tidal bore coming in. It really caught me by surprise. Came around the corner and before I knew it was upon me. By that stage I'd run aground actually on the sandbank, so I was kind of in a bit of a panic. But everything's okay. A few very shallow bits up the river there on the way out. It's not a very big tide today, and it's more or less high tide now. Can you see more submission over there? I'm trying to zoom in, hang on, babe. Right, I'm going to go down to Mossmishov just to say hello, as it were, and then back to Granville. Oh, there's an airplane coming. That's actually quite a big airplane, I've just noticed it. Like a little Banderante or something. Okay, sweet pea. Talk to you in a bit, okay? Oh, hi, babe. Just pulled up alongside Molson Michel. Very high tide here. Couple of boats. There's a yacht that just went out. There's the little lifeboat over there. There's a little French dory tied up alongside the slip. Never seen another boat alongside the slip before. It's amazing. I'm not going to tie it myself. There's a bit of a swell running and the tide's going out, so the jet ski will get chomped up if I do. And certainly not going to go up the river anymore with all the rocks they put up there to divide up the bed. But well, I presume everything's open today, because last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, everyone was on strike. Lovely day today. Hang on a second, sweetheart. Here comes the lifeboat, probably going to tell me off. Well, yeah, babe, I think that's my little adventure over for now. I'm going to head up to Granville and I'll speak to you then, okay? Bye, babe.
Renee and George and Greed with their dog after the war, returned to their hotel suite and they unlocked the